great way to make your company more competitive is to release new features and capabilities more frequently. If you look at the most successful tech companies today, they're deploying new versions of their software every day, even every hour, even every minute. Obviously, automation is key to this, but so are more advanced techniques for continuous deployment. Let's look at one great continuous deployment technique called BlueGreen Deployment. In this technique, instead of treating servers as a scarce resource that we have to recycle from the old software to the new software, we simply bring up new servers that are running the new version of the software with a completely fresh configuration. We gradually send workload that would have gone to the old servers to the new ones instead, using traffic routing. We monitor the performance of the new servers, and if they're working properly, we can gradually turn off the old servers. If the new servers aren't working too well, then we can route traffic back to the old servers and go improve our new software release. Techniques like BlueGreen Deployment, advanced DevOps techniques, allow us to take better advantage of the flexibility and responsiveness of the cloud. This makes our business more flexible and responsive too. By making upgrades more reliable, more predictable, more reproducible, and more secure, modern DevOps reduces fire drills. It reduces the chances that your team is going to need to answer a page at 2 a.m. saying something just stopped working. It reduces the need to have everyone stay late every time there is a new software deployment. And it reduces some of the most common failure modes or problems in online systems, like failure to scale for an unpredicted workload. DevOps gives us a level of control and automation to take advantage of the cloud's power so that we can respond quickly to unexpected conditions like increased workloads, security threats, software bugs, or the need to roll out a software change. DevOps and cloud computing completely change our relationship to hardware. In the past, hardware was a very expensive thing, capital equipment that we had to plan for a year at a time and then use until it wore out. In cloud computing, hardware is something we have on demand, an expense minute to minute, hour to hour that we can start and stop as needed. The requirement to plan for a certain level of hardware and then use it until it drops dead is a thing of the past. We can create and destroy hardware resources hour by hour, in some clouds minute by minute. This gives us far more control over our information technology systems, but only if we use DevOps automation that lets us access these cloud capabilities cheaply, easily, reproducibly, and securely. By freeing up labor that historically had to be used on infrastructure management, DevOps and cloud computing make our IT department far more responsive and far more cost-effective. That means the business is able to roll out new capabilities and handle new demands far more quickly without being distracted by infrastructure maintenance or by fire drills.